MMA Boxing Talk here. I just want to put out a prediction video for Ross Pearson versus Will Brooks. It's taking place this Friday on the TUF 23 finale show, headlined by Ioana Jędrzejczyk versus Claudia Gadelha 2. But this will be Will Brooks' UFC debut. He was the Bellator champion, and Bellator let him go. Will Brooks, he's not a guy that can really sell a fight, and he just wasn't bringing in good numbers. So Bellator, they're just a circus basically. I shouldn't say that, but they're trying to get mainstream, and Will Brooks, he's not gonna really grab the attention of mainstream. But nevertheless, he's a great fighter, very well rounded, very athletic. So it's nice to see the UFC, acquire him, and he could be a top 10 guy in this stacked lightweight division. But he's got a tough test. Ross Pearson, not even a ranked fighter in lightweight. Just goes to show how much depth there is in that division. I mean, Ross Pearson, he's had his ups and downs. Lately he's been win one, lose one, kind of thing. But he's a tough guy. He brings it. He's a come forward type fighter, and he loves to exchange and he loves to brawl. And Ross Pearson really, he hasn't had a stoppage in a while. And the stoppages that he has had, Sam Stout, Gray Maynard, these guys were not at their best, at the tail end of their career, deteriorating anyway, and they just couldn't take the shots they used to. But, Pearson did go out and finish them, so credit to him. But I really see this fight being, being an easy fight for Will Brooks, to be quite honest. I feel it's a tailor-made fight for Will Brooks. He's definitely the smarter fighter out of the two, I believe. And he has more tools, straight up. Ross Pearson's going to try to make it an ugly fight. He's going to try to get in close to Will Brooks and unleash combinations. He's a solid striker. He is a dangerous guy, Ross Pearson. But I just think Will Brooks, his athletic ability, he took down Michael Chandler multiple times. He's an NCAA 1 wrestler. So, he should have no problem taking down Ross Pearson if he times it right, which he can. He's got good kicks. He should use his kicks in this fight and, just win on points. And if the stoppage, the knockout comes, take it, obviously, but don't look for the stoppage, Just fight smart, and I think Will Brooks can get an easy unanimous decision win in this fight. It's only a 3-round fight. But anyway, that's my prediction. Let me know what you guys think. I definitely got Will Brooks in this one. I'm not really sure if he'll ever be a legitimate, top 5, top 3 guy at 155. It's a very stacked division. But I definitely see him being a solid top 10 opponent, and not an easy fight for anyone, But anyway, that's my prediction video for Ross Pearson versus Will Brooks. I'm taking Will Brooks, unanimous decision win, and that's this Friday, TUF 23 finale. If you like the video, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter at MMA Boxing Talk 1. Peace.